I think we've all been there where we're just lying in bed. As soon as we woke up, we didn't want to get out. And I think we've all been there. We've just been really lazy, had no energy, just didn't want to do anything. We want to lie there for like an extra 10 minutes, then it turned into 20 minutes, then 30 minutes. Just a whole chain of events that starts from you being very tired as soon as you wake up. Well, the main issue is that you don't have things to do as soon as you wake up. If you have things to do as soon as you wake up, you'll be more inclined to get out and you'll have something on your mind that you want to do. And that kind of undermines the effect of having low energy as soon as you wake up. So that's why you got to set up a good morning and nighttime routine. Those are the two most important times of your day because they set yourself up for the nighttime routine sets you up for your morning routine, and your morning routine sets you up for the time where you're just doing stuff and you're just moving around, daytime. So in this video, I'm gonna show you the habits I do in my day to be more productive. That's what I'm talking about. So in this video, I'm going to be covering 3 times of the day. Your morning routine, your daytime, and your nighttime routine. Now, I'll first start off with your morning routine. The morning routine is a very important one, but it doesn't have to be very, very overly complex. Your morning routine doesn't have to incorporate very many things. Like my morning routine, I don't have very many things. I have 2 basic things that I'll do to just get me started, get the brain cells working, And those things are meditation and cold shower. So what meditation really does for me is it kind of just puts me in the zone to just focus on my thoughts, not really think of much else. Be more aware of things just in general, Having that extra awareness is really good because when you're just out of bed, you get the urge to scroll on your phone because you might have it on the bedside and you just pick it up, start scrolling for like an hour on your bed. No, that's not good. So when the first thing I do in the morning is meditation, that kind of stops me from wasting more time on scrolling and just wasting even more time and staying in bed. And the second thing, cold showers. Cold showers are very nice for me because they provide a little boost of dopamine because if you read up on studies, they will increase testosterone, dopamine, and just make you feel really good and ready to go to do things for the rest of your day. And 2, it kind of increases my testosterone too. It's been incorporated in the studies, and if you've been trying to build muscle, you know that testosterone is very important. If you've been working out, just physically active in general, you want to have more testosterone because, well, testosterone is what makes you physically more capable. So now I move on to my daytime routine. My daytime, I will typically go about it. So right now I have school, right? So I won't have too much time to actually do what I really want to do. But after school is when my daytime routine actually starts and I actually do my work. I'll first hit the gym, just get all that extra energy out of me because if I don't be physically active in a day, I'll be like really fidgety all day. I'll be super, super high energy. My test is way too high. I just feel kind of annoyed sometimes. And working out kind of just gets that out of me, clears my system. I just don't really care about much else for the rest of the day. It kind of calms you down. Just a good activity to have overall. And the second thing is just have any productive thing that you need to do. So whether it be studying, reading, working, you're going to work at a job, like what I'm doing, recording videos, editing, whatever. You want to have something like that in the day to occupy your time. So as I've said in my previous video, if you want to go watch it, it's here. How you have less time to scroll and you don't waste as much time. You can be productive as much as you want. And third of all is gonna be to read. I'll be reading 2 times a day, and this is the first time. Reading is very nice for me because one, I always want to be learning and I want to be improving myself. I want to know how to make better progress on YouTube. I want to know how to make better progress on going to the gym. So I read up on things like that to give me that extra boost in making extra progress. And now, after my daytime routine, I'll typically have dinner or whatever, and now comes the nighttime routine. Typically now I'll have some free time, so I'll be unwinding. Maybe I'll play a little bit of games. If not, I'll be on my phone scrolling a little bit. I do feel a little bad when I do this, but it's the end of the day. I'm kind of bored. We can't blame ourselves, but we're human. We can't do everything. We're not fucking David Goggins running 10Ks. We're 3 10Ks a day. So, yeah. And after that, I'll probably like take a shower, just kind of clean myself, get ready for bed. And after that, it'll be about time for my reading. Now, when I read before I go to bed, what it really does for me is, one, it helps me sleep faster. Because a lot of us will be lying in bed for a very, very long time. We won't be able to fall asleep for maybe 30 minutes, an hour, and we'll feel really fidgety. Sometimes you might even get up again and go on your phone, and it just ends up very badly. But if you read, you'll be shocked at how fast you fall asleep, honestly. Reading, it takes your eyes away from the blue screen or blue light screens that your computer or screen emits, because that kind of gets our brain really going, and our brain just is super hyper engaged in all the stuff that we look on a computer. But once we actually look at just paper, you'll realize that, oh, my eyes are starting to get kind of tired, and you'll want to go to bed during that time. So that's what reading does for you. And as I've said before, it's good for you. You want to be learning constantly improving yourself, learning how to improve yourself. So yeah. So those are the main things that I would say you should do to improve yourself or just change your life greatly. Be more productive, be a better person, just make good progress on yourself. So with that, do the shit that needs to be done, alright? Give me a big, fat, wet kiss. Mwah. Oh yeah, one last thing. I really want to thank you guys for getting me to 50 subs. And I've just been really happy with my previous videos, so I want to thank you guys a lot for that. I don't thank people a lot. I'm kind of like hidden with my emotions. I hide a lot of things. So I might make a few videos in the future talking more about like my past, I guess, or my life in general. So yeah. Thank you guys, really. I honestly appreciate this. So do the shit, alright? Do it.